Hi and welcome back to Colours, City of Liverpool online radio station. And you know who I am, you should do, Dove Ross Williams. And I'm here to talk about MAPFEST, Music Attack Against Poverty Festival at the Tongue Auditorium. In a few weeks' time, Saturday the 8th of June. And I've been joined by a really amazing singer, artist, and Liverpool as well, Liverpool homegrown. And a little clue, she was on The Voice a few years ago. Can you guess who it is? Well, it is Fraya Ofoeme. How you
doing? I'm grateful to be here. Happy to, yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's just amazing to have you on board, Fraya. Really, really great. So I'm going to ask you some really key questions about you, your music, how it feels to go on stage, all that kind of wonderful stuff. So anyone watching at home, how did you get into music? How long have you been singing? And yeah.
Oh wow, it's going back years now. I've been singing since I was 4, and I think I started because of my brother. My mum will tell you it was her, but it definitely wasn't. She can't sing. But my brother, probably, he's in a band called Mike Lowry.
Oh, hold on. Mike Lowry. Who's your brother?
Kane.
I know the band Mike Lowry. Back in the day, really well-known Liverpool group from Positive Impact, of course. And we'll give Positive Impact a big shout out, the work they do in the city. But yeah, so carry on. So your brother was in Mike Lowry.
Yeah, and well, obviously I used to hear him around the house. When I was about 5, we made a little track together. And then I just loved it from there. And then I properly started pursuing it when I was about 13 when I went on The Voice. So it's been a roller coaster.
Let's dig into deeper with The Voice. How and why and when and all the other stuff did you get on The Voice? What made that happen?
Well, funny story. When I was 12, I performed at this show. It was just little things to get me out there because I was interested in music anyway, but I'd never performed before, properly. I've always been dancing around the living rooms in people's house parties, but I'd never, done anything with my music till that point. And then I'd done this little show, and it went terribly. I dressed, I had this same yellow outfit on, I looked like a minion, and I was just singing, running up and down the stage. And then a few weeks later, my mum was like, "Oh yeah, Freya?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh well, I've entered you for The Voice." I was like, "What?"
Hold on, so your mum entered you?
Yep. And no, but do you know what is even weirder? It's that fact that she entered me late, and she didn't think she'd get a response because she entered me late anyway. So the applications had closed at this point. But they were like, "No, yeah," because she just slipped a few videos in, and then apparently they were like, "Oh yeah, let's do that." And then a few weeks later, after that, I was in Manchester at the ITV studios. So it was really interesting.
Tell us about the experience for you at 13. Going on a show and all of that. Yeah, just someone watching who maybe that hasn't understand the experience you went through. Did it benefit you? Was you scared? Tell us a little bit about the experience.
Well, to be honest, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really beneficial, especially just starting out. I'm really grateful to be just starting out at 13 and just getting thrown into the deep end, because it's a big show, isn't it? And yeah, it was just an amazing experience. You got loads of other artists there. It was nice to meet and be in with other artists. It was nice to learn more as well about the music industry. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
Well, I take it Will I Am was your Will I Am. You can't go wrong with Will.
Yeah, honestly.
I Am. So listen, the event we're doing on Saturday, of course, I've just heard that you're performing at Africa Oye.
Yes, I am. Main stage on Sunday, opening.
You're opening as well?
Yeah.
There you go. Fraya Ofoeme you're doing 2 big events here. You must be so if you don't know Africa Oye, can you tell people what
Africa Oye is a free event in Liverpool. It's free as well. It's amazing. If you've never been, you need to definitely come. It's an amazing event for artists, and especially people who are trying to build their way up as well. But also they've got big artists on the stage, and it happens yearly in the summer, so it's really good.
A little shout out to Africa Oye, but we're here to talk about MAPFEST. on Saturday, the 8th of June at the Tongue Auditorium. So, what kind of music are people going to get from you when they come to hear you at the event? Ofoeme?
Well, me true love is R&B, but I am actually liking funk as well, so probably a little bit of between them two lines.
Can you give us a little rendition of a song, a few seconds of
Okay.
a cappella?
I bust the windows out your car, and no, it didn't mend my broken heart. I'll probably always have these ugly scars, but right now I don't care about that part. Okay, and if you want to hear more, then, you know.
Oh! You've got to give a round of applause. Yeah. You're going to go on to bigger things. But listen, if you want to hear a lot more of Fraya Ofoeme, please come down to MAPFEST and buy some tickets. So you know the tickets, a lot of the money is going to go to support into charities and awareness. So, there's 3 charities we're supporting. That's Zoe's Place, which is a hospice for children that, at end of life or have got, severe illnesses. And it gives parents some time to have time off sometimes from the stress of looking after their children. We've also got Whitechapel Homeless charity there as well. And then finally, An Hour for Others. What does it feel like for you to support charities as part of what you?
Yeah, it's amazing opportunity to help out the community. Like, I'm glad that my voice can make a difference to other people's lives in some way. So I'm really happy to be helping out the community.
I love that word you said, using your voice to make a difference in people's lives. I think that I like to pen that or use. You should use that in your thing because that's powerful. And being an emerging artist, Fraya, which you are, I think you started at 13 in the voice, but being a young emerging artist and like being involved in projects like MAPFEST and of course what Positive Impact is doing for you as well, supporting you. How important is that support for an artist, do you think?
Well, I feel like getting support, I get loads from my family as well, included, like getting that support and even just moral support or like the guidance to just the steps to build you up is so like helpful, and I'm grateful that I've got that like moral support and like support in other areas as well, like knowledge wise. Like it's really helpful to have them steps to build you up. Do you know what I mean? Okay,
and I'm going to ask you one out there kind of question. If you had a magic wand, Fraya, a magic wand, and you could change something in the world or yourself or thing, what would you do with that wand? Yeah.
Ooh.
I know.
Well, I'd try and make the world a less hateful place is one thing I'd do, but I'd also, if the one can go like that, I'd want to be able to give back to my mum because she's given me so much. So yeah, they're the 2 things I'd do.
I think that's really 2 good wishes with your wand. Yeah, I commend you on those 2 wishes. Can I steal those 2 as well? I think that was amazing. Listen, it was great having Miss Fraya on the show. Really, really great. And I'm looking forward to seeing you perform at the MAPFEST. Well, do you want to, just tell people to come along? Yes,
guys, please come along. It's for a charity event, which is helping out our community. So please come along and bring people with you and enjoy the music, enjoy what's happening, and enjoy helping out the community. Guys, thank you for thank you for the talk.
Hey, Freya. And so that's Saturday, the 8th of June. We've got lots of artists, but as you see from today, you've heard a bit of Bust the Windows Out Your Car, wasn't it? Okay, love that song. So come along and hear some more, okay? Stay tuned. I'm out of here.